Hello everyone, Paolo here. So why bench press is not the best optimal exercise if your goal is to maximize muscle growth? Now this video is not made to tell you guys to stop doing bench press. If you're a power lifter or if you have only access to a bench press, it is completely fine. You can get a lot of results doing bench press. But if you're seeking the best exercises for your chest in terms of muscle growth, the bench press has a few problems. The first one is that most of the tension, it'll be at the bottom in this position. It is also really likely to get injured if you start bench pressing a lot of weight in that position, okay? And while you're pushing up, the tension, it'll decrease. And you won't really be targeting your chest enough. And here's why doing bench press, you can really feel your shoulders working and your triceps. This is why if somebody wants to increase their strength on the bench press, most of the time they tell them to increase their strength on their triceps, doing dips or any other kind of push movement where your triceps are very involved, okay? So if you have access to a chest press, like one of these Nautilus machines that Arthur Jones created back in the 70s, and we still have access today, where the tension, the force increases at the top, okay? And decreases at the bottom, that'll be one of the best one you can choose for your chest, okay? So a chest press that increases the tension while you're getting closer to your muscle joint movement, okay? The second one, if you have access to a chest press that accommodates the mechanic of your shoulders, as one of these Nautilus machines. I'm not an ambassador for Nautilus, I'm just telling you guys some machines that are famous to have this kind of technology. Well, that'll be the best one to target your chest, okay? This is something that unfortunately you won't have from a bench press, okay? Because you won't have this 45 angle where you can really push, and the joints, it'll follow, the machine will follow the mechanic of your shoulders, okay? To really engage your chest 100%. And also, because of this pulley mechanism that Arthur Jones created, we are still using today, the force, it'll increase at the top and decrease slightly at the bottom to avoid injuries. So in a nutshell, this is why bench press is not the most optimal exercise you can choose if your goal is to maximize muscle growth. But again, if you're a power lifter or you only have access to a bench press, it is completely fine. I am still personally using it for my clients, but I'm just telling you what would be an optimal exercise to really focus and maximize your muscle growth of your chest.